Alrighty, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Lyric on Two Wheels. Back out here on the dirt bike today. I'm gonna give this thing some love and take it for a spin. I really needed to get out here and drag both of my brakes, guys. I've yet to do that. So I wanted to start off this video by doing that. We're also gonna try to get some drone flyby footage, some follow footage. Hopefully we can do that without any hiccups or anything. But I'm just making sure there's nobody following behind me too close and stuff. That way I can get these brakes worked. So they actually grab and bite. I noticed practicing wheelies yesterday, they weren't really biting like I wanted them to. So I figured I'd get out here and do that first before we get back to practicing our wheelies. I'm also more than likely going to change gloves here too. My hands are cold out here. We'll make our way back. I'll get my gloves changed. Maybe even put on another sweatshirt. But we'll see. But for now, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to get out here and drag my brakes a little bit. Get them working properly. Get them biting properly. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys too much. But this is a must. I noticed yesterday getting that front wheel up was a little nerve-wracking. Bringing it down. So, you know what? I think we'll just keep these gloves on. It's not like we're going to be going crazy fast anyway. Practicing wheelies and such. But yeah, I'm loving this little KLX, guys. It's a lot of fun, I will tell you. And I normally ride a 900, so obviously this 230 is not nearly the amount of power I'm used to. But it's fun, that's for sure. And I feel like it's just enough power to get my feet wet with riding on dirt. Because this is actually my first time, y'all, really getting into riding dirt bikes. So I wanted to make sure I started out with something that I knew I could handle as far as once I'm out on the dirt. Because that's a whole different experience, as I'm sure you know if you ride dirt. So even having the dirt bike on the street feels different with these tires for sure. So, but I've been loving this little thing though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Got the right amount of power for me starting out, keeping me comfortable and not making me feel like I'm gonna kill myself. And once I actually do hit the trails, I'll be able to keep up with my friends just fine and everything like that too. So I think this little thing is perfect for starting out and getting your feet wet with the dirt bikes. And I'm also kind of curious. I'm thinking about um, trading out these tires for some more for street tires for when I do get it out on the road. Because I will be riding this thing on the street too, y'all. So I want to see how it feels with street tires on it. I could really wheelie this bad boy in if it had street tires. But we'll get there. But yeah, for now, I just got to get comfortable with this seat, keeping my knees tight on the bike when I pop it up. Because these, like I said, these tires feel so different. And dirt and the grass just feels way different than street riding, obviously. But I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this little thing, man. Especially, like I said, when I'm able to go and hit the trails with friends and stuff. Or hell, even by myself. And I feel like I'm riding a little nervous. I got to loosen up, tensen up every time I try to pop that wheel up. I do have on gear today outside of boots. There we go. That was better. I probably should have put my boots on. I got to get some dirt bike boots, though. I have motorcycle boots. But I need to get some proper dirt bike boots. I might actually do the touring boots instead. I heard they're a little softer than actual dirt bike boots. And a little more forgiving, like they have room to move, a little more flexible. So we shall see. What are some good brands that y'all stand behind as far as like gear and stuff? Because I got like padding and all that stuff on already, but this isn't stuff I would wear on the trail. So y'all give me some suggestions if you don't mind. I'm open to it. Definitely open to suggestions, y'all. Like I said, I don't know. I'm new to the dirt bike world, so but I want to make sure I get proper stuff for sure. That was a good one, y'all. That was a good one. I also got to get used to this throttle. That thing's twitchy. A lot less forgiving than my Z900. That's for sure. One little twist. You out of here. Out of here, out of here. For real. That was a pretty good one. But yeah, y'all, any tips, tricks, how-tos, what to do's, not to do's, whatever you got for me, I will take it. I know I'm just looping, doing the same thing over and over. But this is what it takes, y'all. Just try again till you can get it comfortable. Seat time, seat time. Being in this seat is only going to make me better. So, I thought it was going to be easy to translate street riding to dirt on a dirt bike, but it's definitely not. Way different feel. Whole different vibe. I love it though, but it's a whole different feel. For sure. Hey, I feel like maybe on the street is where I need to be, popping wheelies, but I feel like if I fall on the grass, it's going to be a lot softer, so maybe not. Well, we know if I fall on the grass, it's going to be softer. Dang on concrete. Sliding that rear wheel. That brake's definitely working now. try a few down this road. This is actually where I started learning on my Z9. Yeah, that was definitely a cool little spot to get some wheelies up. I feel like with this little slant on this street, kept going to the side. That's a pretty good one. Gotta keep that front wheel straight though. I feel like a newbie at this all over again. Crazy. It really is wild learning again. There we go. There we go. That felt pretty good. But like I said, y'all, my neighborhood's pretty cool. Everybody's pretty chill for the most part. Nobody's gonna get mad at you if you're chilling and not in their yard, not, you know, messing up their stuff. So, pretty cool place to learn. I feel like I'm doing better on the street, honestly, than I was on dirt. And that probably has a lot to do with me riding street as is, riding street bikes. So, it would make sense. All right, we'll go back this way once again. And really what What I gotta do is stop being afraid to pop it up. 'Cause I noticed that I'm nervous popping it up. Way more nervous than I am now on my bike. I think a lot of it too has to do with these tires pushing me left and right because they're brand spanking new. So that could be it too. There we go. I don't want to give any excuses. I'm gonna just keep working at it, and we'll hopefully get there. It's usually what happens if you work on something. You know, you'll get it. Keep trying and trying. That's all we can do till it comes natural. And remember, guys, if anybody can do something, you can do it. If anybody else can do something, you can do it. That's what I always tell myself. So I try not to limit myself to, oh, that's too hard, or I can't do this, I can't do that. Nah, you can do it. If you put your mind to it and actually work, put the work ethic behind it, you can do anything. That's real. So yeah, just keep working at stuff, y'all. You got goals and dreams, work at it. You see what I'm out here doing, working at it. That was a good one. That was a real good one. I think we're gonna make a loop here, hopefully. Oh, maybe I'll go up this road. All right, we'll go down here and turn around and come back up. Head back towards the house. Get some more wheelies in on the way. There we go. Getting that front brake rubbed down a little bit. We'll head back towards the house. And I am popping it up in second gear, y'all. Definitely not first gear. I'm popping the clutch in second gear. Because that's more than enough power to get it up. I could probably power wheelie it, but I don't know. See, I'm not giving it nearly enough throttle. There we go. That was a good one. That was a real good one. Back to the grass. Yeah, there we go. Should we try and go down that, guys? I say we try it at some point. I don't know if some point is today, but we will try it at some point.